Hey y'all, good afternoon. How you guys doing? Hope y'all had a good Tuesday. Here in my city, it's a little gloomy outside. Yep. The sun came out for like 2 seconds, went away, and it looked like it had a little sprinkle, some rain or something. And now it's just cloudy, I guess, for the rest of the night, I guess. Yeah. It's around 5 p.m., so it gets dark earlier. I can't wait until the night is not coming until like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. I love the weather when it's like that. We get in there slowly but surely, but hopefully soon. Yeah, so I want to talk about the Super Bowl. Now, one thing I think would have made the Super Bowl amazing too was if Cardi B would have performed with Bad Bunny. Oh my god. Oh my god. That performance would have been lit too. I think that was the only thing. I loved it. I can't stop talking about it. It was good to me. Okay? Enjoyed it, understood the message. I wanted to be one of them trees, though. I would have loved to have been one of them trees. I mean, they only got $18 an hour, but I would have took it. It's the experience. It's to be able to say, I went to the Super Bowl beach, and I was on the field. That would have been fire. But things happen for a reason. Maybe next time. I would gladly been one of them trees for him. No problem. I would did it for free. See, that's when it's your passion. When you could do that shit for free. Just for the experience. That's when when it's coming from the heart. When it's something you love to do. Is what I always like to say. Also, I've been trying to take this food test. My God, my computer fighting me. I failed it, not failed, but it was like a little piece. I didn't get it right twice, and now it's not letting me get a third time. It's gotta let me get a third time tomorrow at least. I'm gonna try to finish all the other ones so I can finish that one too, and then go take the test and get this job because I need this money on. So hopefully I get that going because my plans are to get this job, study, get what I need to get for the other one, which will pay me a heck of a lot more money. And I'll be living a lot better. And I can make my own hours and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to those days. Cannot wait for that to happen. But right now I'm just trying to maintain and live until I get to where I'm trying to go. Sometimes there are steps and things that we do to get to where we need to be. And I admit it, I took a long time to get there because I was one of those people where I couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted to do. And I know the things that I'm good at, and I feel like I should have stuck to my path. I feel like I allowed myself to be taken off my path too easily. It was too easy, and I know I did it to myself. So I can't blame no one because those choices were my choices, and I should have stayed on path. So right now I'm trying to get back on my path. So I know right now when I get into whatever job I get into next, it's just another step stool to where I need to be. And I feel like I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to get to the point where I can make the money I want to make. Or 3 times the amount of money I thought I was going to make. I can't wait till I get to the point where I'm self-sufficient, that I can take care of myself, that I can take care of others. Right now, I need help with taking care of myself, and it don't look good. I don't like it. It looks very ugly, and I hate that for me. Oh my God. But I couldn't stay where I was because that job was not for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just too much stress, too much mental stress for something that should have been so easy, something that should be like, you don't feel stressed there. That's the type of situation it was, but they made it stressful on purpose, and that was never what I was trying to do. I'm trying to be stressed out, not getting paid enough to be stressed out. What are y'all doing? Just chill out. Stop trying to make jobs so hard. Just make it easy as you can on the employees so they can do their job and get it done well, so they can continue to come back there and like their job. I think also because that job is probably nowhere near where I should have been on my path. is why I felt like that to me. But I wasn't the only person that felt that way. I wasn't the only employee that felt that way. So maybe it's a lot of us that was off our paths, and that's why we was feeling like that. And that happens a lot. Sometimes we're doing things just to make do, and those things aren't what we can do, what we should do to make ourselves happy. We got one life. I think everything we do financially should be like, oh, that's a good stepping stool to get me where I need to be, to the next level that I want to be on. We shouldn't do things that are stressful unnecessarily. And I think that needs to change. I don't think people mind working, and I don't think people will mind going to a job every day. The problem is, y'all make that little bit of pay so stressful to get. And it's not necessary. Once upon a time, CEOs, managers hopefully was in our shoes. But then again, I have to take that back. I just thought about it in a second. Because some CEOs walk into money. Some CEOs, it was already in their family, so they just walked in, so they never had to do the hard work, so they would never understand. But some have, so some understand what it's like to be down there. But I don't know. I don't like it. I didn't like it. I wasn't. It was instant. It was instant for me. It was more instant than what I wanted it to be at the time. At the time, I wanted to, be there a while, just get in the groove, see how it worked. But it was so, like, the darkness in there was like overwhelming. And I wasn't the only one that felt that way. One of the girls that came in with, she left within the first 2-3 weeks. And she acted like in the interview like she was going to be there for years. She was out earlier than me, okay? I tried to hold on. For a while. I was trying to, do things, but then my dad died, and then that started to take a part of everything I was doing. And then I realized with his situation, I was like, yeah, I really don't want to do this job, no way. I really want to do it. And then going through what I went through, and then being around other people, of course, that are sick in the hospital, and I seen them like in the same position my dad starts to fuck with your head. And I tried to, get a little position in the kitchen, but that took a little bit too long for me. That took too long for me. So I had to kind of let it go. I couldn't see myself there longer than when I was. I was trying to hold on. I was trying to maybe I could wait 2 or 3 months until this year and then quit type shit, but I couldn't wait. It was something inside of me that couldn't wait. And I gotta say, I may be going through a little something right now because I'm in the midst of looking, which is usually I would always have a second job on the horizon. I will always have something waiting for me to walk into it when I leave one. But this time I didn't. And even though I'm looking, but it's like, I don't regret it. It's like you could be going through something and you made a choice and decision that is to your benefit. And even though making that decision, things got a little rough in between that, but you're still heading to where you want to be. And you don't regret the decision. You're not like, damn it, why didn't I take longer there? Why did I'm so glad I left. I mean, it's something inside of me that's excited. That's like, girl, it ain't gonna be easy, girl, but we got this, babes. Don't worry. Pretty soon you'll be right where you want to be. That's why you gotta stay prayed up. Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. Don't be a fool. Don't wait on someone else. I'm a little disappointed. It took me a while to figure it out because I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck I know what I want. Them check that. I do know what I want to do. I'm just not saying it out loud right now until I start walking in those shoes. Cause that's next to come. That's next to come out. That's next to happen for me. I'm just trying to get in that direction to make it happen. I don't know what. I'm about to see somebody. Whenever my nose start itching like that, that means I'm about to see somebody. I'm about to see somebody. Probably that don't like me or I haven't seen in a long time. That's what that usually mean when your nose itch like that. Because it just won't stop itching. Like, my God. Can we not play in my nose right now? We're going to know time to get off this before I play in my nose. What the hell going on? Yeah, no. I don't regret it. I was trying to think, like, I don't regret it. See the smile? I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I know the things to come are going to be so amazing. I know it's coming my way. It's going to be so amazing. I don't regret it. I regret the time I spent there. That's what I do regret. But it is what it is. So thank you guys. I'll be back later. Hopefully you have a great day. Remember, live your passion. One love.